Imagine you owe the entire world an astronomical sum. A debt so huge that you, your children, and your grandchildren couldn't possibly pay it off in a lifetime. What do? You can't just work harder. It's literally impossible to repay. You can't declare bankruptcy. Credit would collapse, and no one would ever invest in or do business with you again. That's not an option for the US. So, if paying it back is impossible and declaring bankruptcy is impossible, what's left? Defaulting without saying you're defaulting. The US has a plan, and it's happening right now. They're intentionally defaulting on their debt through inflation. Think of it this way. 30 years ago, you lent someone $1 million. That $1 million could buy a house that's now worth $10 million today. The debtor pays you back $1 million today. Have they truly paid you back? No. They've used devalued money to repay a debt that was once worth a fortune. You've effectively been defaulted on 90% of the debt. This is exactly what the US is doing to the world. The United States owes the world not a specific number, but the actual purchasing power that number once represented. $1 million 30 years ago bought far more oil, food, goods, and technology than $1 million today. To buy the same amount today might require $10 million. So how do you trigger this inflation and devalue the currency? During the 2020 pandemic, much of the US debt came due. Federal Reserve simply printed money without limit. US inflation skyrocketed. And this year, they've already cut interest rates and imposed tariffs before inflation has even been tamed. This isn't an accident. Inflation in the US doesn't just indicate whether the economy is doing well. It represents the extent to which the US wants to default on its debts. The more inflation there is, the less debt they actually repay. The US isn't in a debt crisis. Its creditors are. Your hard-earned money, stored in dollars, is shrinking without your knowledge. This is a calculated plan, and the world is footing the bill. What's one asset you own right now that you realize could be silently devalued by inflation? Share your thoughts below. Follow or subscribe to understand how to protect your wealth.